Led by the Heisman Trophy-winning quarterback Joe Burrow's 6-touchdown performance at Orgeron's top-ranked Fighting Tigers of LSU earned the title of 2019 national champs. Here is the head coach on the podium following last night's win.
I talked to the team about the focus all week was just beat Clemson, not thinking the magnitude of, hey, we're going to win the national championship, what's going to happen, all that. So our focus was, and the guys just followed it, man. Our focus has been one game at a time, one day at a time. And our guys did a tremendous job. Now I think that, this team is going to be mentioned as one of the greatest teams in college football history, 15-0. One of the greatest teams in LSU history, led by some of the greatest players. Give them all the credit. But, that's for you guys to decide. We're national champs. Well, we're 15-0. Whether we mention as one of the greatest teams or not, that doesn't matter to me. I think that we're going to get to work. We'll go to class on Wednesday. We'll start working on next year.
The Savior, man. Unbelievable. From losing to Troy at home 3 years ago, the darkest days of LSU to the brightest. And it's all because O believed in himself, believed in his ability to lead. He stayed the course. Oh, is this what you don't realize? This is O's 5th national championship. My guy's he's got one for the thumb at this point. And yeah, you maybe didn't want to give him credit before, because he wasn't head coach, but you have to now. You have to put respect on that man's name, his vision, his leadership. Look at what it has produced in 3 short years.
And like he said last night, they're just getting started. Joe Burrow, the offensive player of the game, was 31 of 49 for 463 with 5 touchdown passes, while adding another 58 yards rushing and including a touchdown. He accounted for all but 107 of LSU's 628 yards of total offense as the Tigers broke NCAA records for points and yards in a season. Burrow also set the NCAA single-season marks for passing touchdowns and total touchdowns thrown. Coach Orgeron, your team is the best of all time. Here is Joe Burrow following last night. Has it set in yet, Joey?
Not yet. We're still celebrating. Give us a couple days. We got tonight. We got the rest of this week. We're going to enjoy this one. A lot of work was put into this that nobody ever saw. Saturdays, Sundays, 7 days a week for 12 months. This is special.
Texting back and forth right now with Dan Burrow. They're still going.
Bro, and this team is special. I mean,
what
he's talking about there
right now? He said they got a Secret Service member with him.
Wow. I knew one was going to break. Every Secret Service guy I ran into was very serious. I knew one would break. There's too many.
Hey, fellas, I'm going to roll with Joe. Is that cool?
Yeah, BDJ, baby. BDJ.
Is that great or what?
Dude, but no, I mean, look, the demons have been exorcised. The pain of the past is gone.
Yeah, absolutely,
You saw
man.
Jarvis Landry talking about
dome?
it. Yeah, what curse? I don't ever have to answer another 2012 question again because it doesn't matter.
T-Bob, can you finally tell us what happened in the
locker room? It doesn't matter anymore.
Nothing
Nothing matters. The only thing that matters is that you have the 15-0 National Football Champions right here in the state of Louisiana.
It's the best college football team of all time and the best player in the sport. Maybe the best season we've ever seen.
Best
in
quarterback
college
in
football.
season. And
no doubt about it.
I mean, the numbers support it.
Wave that flag. Be arrogant at lunch today.
He broke Colt Brennan's record. Colt Brennan's record was set at Hawaii in the air raid. That's supposed to be like, that's like Timmy Chang is the only one that's supposed to get close to that, right? You don't do that playing 7 of your 15 games against AP, top 10 teams, 5 of the final 8. I mean, you go on and on. It's just an unreal year. And they finished it. They finished the fight, Jordy. If you had lost last night, it would have all been for naught, right?
Yep.
You would have been forgotten in history. You would have been close but no cigar. But what does this team do? They came through like they always did. They got the dub.
It would have been the New England Patriots. It would have been the Golden State Warriors.
Yep.
You would have talked all about the regular season records, but you would have never remembered the team. Last night, LSU put the memory stamp on it for you with the national championship, the 4th in the program history.
How about this from Shauna Wiggins? I'm just going to believe that this is true.
Hell yeah.
Clemson was 50-0 during this stretch, or they were 89-0 when leading by 10, I guess, in the Dabo era.
As much as I wanted to dump on Dabo, I thought he was very classy in the post-game press conference talking about that LSU. Look, man, they were flying all over the place, and for as good a plan as Venables and that defense had.
And they had one.
They confused Joe early on. They sacked him 5 times.
Well, they confused the O-line.
Right.
We'll get into it,
Right.
but they did a great job of, through confusing the O-line, they were able to create pressure while leaving guys in coverage. But LSU did what they do every year, man. They adjusted. They adapted.
Dr. Shin also brings up another good number for Clemson. They're 0-2 against LSU in the Natty. College
It
football
feels like
Houston,
1959 in here.
Houston senior
Give me a
quarterback
poodle skirt
De'Aaron
now.
De'Aaron King said he's entered the NCAA transfer portal. Thank you, De'Aaron. We told everybody that back in August. New Orleans Pelicans, Lonzo Ball scored 5 of his 17 points in overtime, and the New Orleans Pelicans beat the Detroit Pistons 117-110 on Monday matchup. If you were listening on 100.3 down in New Orleans, you caught every play. The Houston Astros.
Zion didn't catch every play there.
How about the Astros,
Wait,
man?
how about
the
did you
Houston
see
Black Sox?
Did you see Zion at the end of the game
Yeah,
though?
man, who cares?
Yeah, just fall asleep a
But
little bit.
how do you fall
Should've
asleep
been in
with
the
that much
dome.
stuff
Just
going
fall
on
asleep.
around
Hey,
you?
how about this though? How about this? The Pels.
The poodle skirt drop is great.
Things are coming up great for Louisiana. The Pels right now, 8-3. 8-3 boys in their last 11.
And unhealthy.
Playoffs, here we come.
Remember when Chandler Rome was tweeting about LSU's basketball morals around Will Wade? Come to find out, he was covering the Black Sox the entire time. The Astros GM Jeff Lunau and manager AJ Hinch were fired by owner Jim Crane on Monday after Major League Baseball announcement of discipline following the sign-stealing scandal. A league investigation confirmed the Astros had cheated by using a camera-based sign-stealing system during the regular season and playoffs of their World Series winning 2017 season.